desktop and your other CS programs, you have a variety of different color modes to work in. Now, you may be familiar with going to File, New, and then going to the Color Mode drop-down menu here that gives you a couple of different choices to choose from. Usually we choose RGB color if we're working on something that's meant for the screen, and CMYK color for something that is meant to be worked on for print. Now when we're working in the CMYK color mode, what is happening is we're making a document that is using colors that are a mixture of 4 different colors to create the illusion that you're seeing a wide variety of different colors, right? So when you send a CMYK file to print, that printer is mixing 4 colors together to create the illusion of millions of colors, right? Now, if you're relying on a 4-color process to print, there's a chance that your printout is going to vary from printer to printer, and you can't really get a reliable color that's guaranteed to stay exactly the same whether it's printed in California or New York or Japan. But we have a way of creating spot colors, which are colors that are going to be reproduced exactly the same way, regardless of where you have it printed. And that is what I'm going to show you right now. Now I have this vector object down here at the bottom of my screen there. When I double click it, I have the color picker window pop up. Now if I go to the color libraries, I now have access to the Pantone colors. And if I choose one of these Pantone colors for my logo, that Pantone color is going to be reproduced exactly the same way regardless of where you have it printed. If you let the printer know that you're working with spot colors. Now, so these Pantone colors are useful if you have, say, a logo design and you're only using maybe 3 specific colors. Like, so if I'm having like a black background, a Pantone red logo, and then maybe some different colored text, maybe some green text or some dark Pantone red text, it's going to reproduce exactly the same way. Now, in a scenario where you'd want to use a 4-color process, that's when you have a more complicated design that maybe has some texture and some gradients and some blending. So with this top logo here, it has some textures in it, it has a little outer glow, it also has a gradient background. So a lot of different colors are being represented here, and so Pantone might not be the right choice for this. A CMYK printing process might be better.